I met the most fascinating couple this morning. In a recent study, 20% of people in a committed relationship kept an important secret from their mate. But in this case, spilling secrets were the issues the couple brought with them to divorce court.
Divorce court is now in session.
I'm here today with Michelle Green and Billy Williams. The two of you have been married for 9 years. However, you've been separated for the last 4 weeks?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Green, you said that you want out of this marriage because although you cheated, you think he's cheated as well, and he just won't own up to it.
Yes, ma'am.
So why don't you explain to me what that means?
I have been unfaithful before, but I've always went to Mr. Williams and let him know the situation, let him know what I've done. He's even...
You said, I have always gone to him and let him know what's going up. So do you cheat on the regular?
I have. It was a point in time when I didn't want to be with him and he wouldn't let me go. So I was trying to run him off.
And so you ran him off, tried to run him off with other men. Why didn't you just file for divorce? That's the easy way to run somebody off. Your way was more fun.
No. Just the funds was not right, and he would not go half with me on the divorce. Mm-hmm. So even though we've been separated for some time, he just wouldn't help me financially pay for the divorce. He doesn't. Mm-hmm. He doesn't want a divorce. Mm-hmm. So it just made it very difficult.
Yeah, he did say that he didn't want a divorce. Do you really believe he's cheated on you?
I know he has. He's told me.
But you said he wouldn't own up to it, or he's not honest about it.
He's not honest about it until later on, or until he gets like really upset. Mm-hmm. You know, it takes a lot for him to say, you know what, well, 2 years ago I cheated on you.
You confess right away.
Right away, right.
And he takes too long to confess, so you want to get rid of him.
Well, that's not the only reason why, but that's part of it.
Okay,
yes.
Mr. Williams, have you cheated on Ms. Green?
Yes, I have.
Do you confess right away, or do you wait too long?
I came up to when now I confess right away.
Okay. Now, Mr. Williams, why would you want to stay with a woman who says she has cheated, not who says, but who has cheated on you as often as she has?
She be coming to get me, like she'll kick me out, and I'll be gone, and she'll find me and bring me back, basically.
Well, now she's not carrying you over her shoulder, is she? I mean, why go back? I mean, she cheats on you.
Because she need me.
You still love her?
Yeah, I love her, but I'm not in love with her.
Do you want to save this marriage? Maybe,
if it can be saved.
Ms. Green, other than the fact that he doesn't confess immediately to his cheating, what other problems do you have with Mr. Williams?
Mr. Williams does not have any motivation in life. Not a hard worker, does not go to work, does not help the kids with their homework. He does not clean up properly. He has tantrums, bad tantrums. And it's just to the point where I'm fed up. I'm tired.
Let's talk about his laziness, is basically what you're telling me. We're going to start with that. Does he have a job currently?
No.
Has he ever had a job during the course of your marriage?
Not stable work, no. But yes, he does.
He's did like temp work or something like that?
Through family relatives.
Yeah. Are you currently unemployed, Mr. Williams?
I'm unemployed, but I do work with family relatives.
Do they pay you?
Yes.
Uncle Sam don't know about it though, right?
No, he don't.
Well, he does now. But anyway, do you make a reasonable income that would help provide substantially for the home that you're in?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What about the kids and the cleaning? She says you're lazy about that as well.
Well, we got 3 kids, and I clean up behind them. The summer just got over, so they're back in school now. But during the whole summer, all I did was clean up behind my kids 3-4 times a day. You know, I can't keep it clean. I want to get out the house sometime, too,
yeah.
You know.
He sounds like he was taking care of the business when he was home. I mean, 3 kids home all summer, that's a lot of work.
It is.
I mean, it
now.
can't be spick and span all the time. Wasn't he trying to do it right?
No.
And why do you say that?
I say trying because Mr. Williams know what my perception of clean is. So for him to just pick everything off the floor and, hey, it's clean, that's not clean. Stuff will still be on the counter, the couches will be messed up. And then on top of that, he'll have company in the house while the house is just a mess. And it's embarrassing to have people in your home like that.
Is he working during the days too, though?
No, ma'am.
So he's at home most days?
All the time.
Is that accurate?
Sorta.
Sorta.
Yes.
Yes, it's accurate.
Well, when you're not home, where are you? You working or you?
I may be hanging out or working.
You may be hanging out or working.
Yes.
Okay. Is she right that, though I agree with you 100% that it is very difficult to keep a house spick and span when you have 3 kids, could you do a little better than you're doing?
No, because they are very dirty. and she know it, and she know it.
Our kids need someone to watch after them when they're cleaning up. So for example, I'll tell the kids to go do something. I'll say, go wash the dishes. And they know that I'm gonna backtrack, make sure that they've done it, and so they're gonna get it done. On the other hand, Mr. Williams will tell them to go clean up their room, and they know he's not gonna come upstairs until tomorrow.
So they don't do it. Yeah. You say he goes through your telephone.
Yes.
Why does he go through your telephone?
Trying to call men that I talk to.
And you can kind of see the point there, though, right?
I don't call the females he talked to.
Huh?
I do not call the females that he talked to.
So you're annoyed by the fact that he calls the men that you're cheating on him with.
And
Ain't that a lot of nerve?
He is not. These are men that are mostly friends, and the men I've cheated on him with, he's never called them. He's called men like that, co-workers, you know, things like that.
How is he to know which one of the men in your phone you happen to be sleeping with?
It's a bunch of
Because
them.
I'll tell him.
Mrs. Green, you are tacky. I mean, that is just messy and nasty and, what, you know, you're married, you're just sleeping around. Yeah, I slept with so-and-so over here. Yeah. I mean, how low can you go?
It was to a point where he was trying to force me to be with him, and I did not want to be with him.
That's not
true. I mean,
true.
it was a...
I mean, you move out. You don't just...
Can't move out. You know, the living situation is a little difficult. And
you
so
just
it's,
financially are unable to separate?
Right. So financially, it's like, we can't do it. And so even it's come to a point where I was like, okay, look, I'll be the sole provider. You just stay home, take care of the house. And he couldn't do that. He could not do that.
She so provide for herself.
Okay, we'll get to that. Let me tell you what, I want to know what you mean by that.
Okay.
Now, but do you come in, take off your clothes, and bounce around the house so he can see you, and then say,
I do, Your Honor.
Now, isn't that a little sadistic?
No.
Have you been living together for years but find that splitting up is as complicated as getting a divorce? Call toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or visit our website at divorcecourt.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Divorce Court. Are people around you tearing your relationship apart? Call toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or visit our website at divorcecourt.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Divorce Court. First of all, I have to say this to you, Mr. Williams. You are so chill, it's scary. You know what I mean? She has done some foul stuff to you, and you just seem pretty cool about it. But I do want to ask you what you mean when you say she supports herself, but not everybody else.
Well, she buys wigs and contacts and stuff like that instead of buying the kids' clothes and shoes for school.
Are you spending your money on you and not on your children?
No, Your Honor. Quite the, actually, I'm the only one that buys anything for the children. And I might spend a little money on me, but I think I deserve it because I work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, and he does not.
Let's move forward. Mr. Williams, you say that she runs around the house in sexy lingerie or naked, and then tells you you can't have sex.
Yeah, she do that every day. Every day she come home from work, she do that. She take off her clothes and be like that in front of me. And yeah, I mean, any man would want their wife when they come home like that, but she just makes bargains with me and stuff like that for sex.
What kind of bargains?
An example, she asked me to pawn my PlayStation 3 and my Xbox and my Wii U for sex to give her the money.
What you doing with all those gaming systems?
Well, I got rid of all of them.
But what were you...
I was playing them.
He just got rid of all of them, Your Honor. He just got rid of all of them. He is a video game freak. He would sit in the house, play video games all day. I'll come home, and he'll be like, I was just cleaning up, but the video game is on, the controller stick is on the couch, okay? And he next to the TV like this. And but he said he was just cleaning up, though.
Now, but do you come in, take off your clothes, and bounce around the house so he can see you, and then say,
I do, Your Honor.
Now, isn't that a little sadistic?
No. I've been working hard, and my feet hurt, and I'm hot, and I don't feel like having no clothes on. So I take my clothes off, and my house is not up to par, so I'll tell him, you know, hey, you can't touch me. If you want to touch something, go touch some dishes in there, okay? They got some grease, all right? I go touch that broom, sweep this floor.
You say Mr. Williams lacks ambition, so much so that when you were pregnant, he wouldn't even work.
No, ma'am. I had to work 2 jobs when I was pregnant.
She also
I was
cheated before she got pregnant.
working. I went back to work 2 weeks after I had my child.
You say, though, that Miss Green lies to you, that she says she's going to work and she ends up elsewhere. Why don't you tell me where you think she's going?
I think she with another man.
But doesn't she usually tell you?
Yeah.
If you would like your case to be heard on divorce court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Divorce Court. Mr. Williams, I'm trying really hard to figure you out. Now, me, if I were in your situation, I'd be really angry with her, because she's done a lot of foul and nasty stuff to you, but you just don't seem to care. Are you tired? Are you smoke a lot of weed? What's going on? Well, you know how.
That's right.
You know, because I used to have people come in court, you could always, the weed smokers didn't get nothing done all day. What's happening?
Well, what's happening? Yeah, I do smoke some weed. Because she bring it around me all the time. She always bringing the weed around me, so I had no choice but to smoke it.
I'm getting in deeper and deeper and deeper, and I don't have enough sense to climb out. You say, though, that Miss Green lies to you, that she says she's going to work and she ends up elsewhere. Why don't you tell me where you think she's going?
I think she with another man.
But doesn't she usually tell you?
Yeah. Yeah. Not all the time. She don't always tell me.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
She says she always says something about it, but she don't. She's making it up. That's
You
what I
say
think.
you gave her money to fix a car and she used it for something else. Where'd you get money from?
I gave her $600 to buy her a car, actually. But instead, she took the money and blew it. And then she pawned everything in the house, a big 70-inch TV, her treadmill, and my laptop, and whatever else she pawned it all just to get $1,000 down to put on her car, when all she needed was $400 when I gave her that $600 to add to it. But instead, she wanted to blow that money on wigs and contacts, and she pawned everything in the house.
Ms. Green, did you do that?
I did not, Your Honor. I get contacts and makeup and wigs on the regular. I don't need his check to do that. I used his check, that particular money, I used that for bills. So whatever needed to get paid. But see, he's not consistent with giving me that type of money. You know, he doesn't give me that kind of money every month. He might give me $400 here and there, and then it's $100, $200 for the whole month. And so it's very problematic for me. And that car, I asked him, I put everything that I bought in the pawn shop just to get that vehicle because he was acting very funny with his car when I was trying to get to work. He's the type, when I'm trying to go to work, and he'll try to run out the house with his keys so I can't get to work. He has cost me more than 3 jobs from doing that type of stuff.
Do you
good
go
jobs.
off with the car so she can't have the car
never.
to go to work?
I was scared for my car because she was driving around like an example. She get off at 3 o'clock in the morning, but why didn't she come home to 7 o'clock in the morning?
You weren't scared for the car. You were just trying to keep her at home.
Yes, I was scared for the car. She drove my car till the engine check light came on.
Yeah.
And that's why I told her.
But she does work 12 hours a day,
Right.
does she not?
No, she doesn't. and I told her, I said, if you're not gonna buy you a car when I gave her the 600, take 3 of that 100 and put my car in the shop. And you'll
And
still
fix
have
it up so you won't tear it up.
Yeah, because she drove it till the engine check light came on. And I took it to the shop. They said it was just a fuel injection. It only cost $240 to fix it. But she couldn't use that $240 to fix it. She took all that money and...
Why won't you fix his car?
Because he's not doing nothing with the car. He will sit there and he'll be in the house playing video games all day, right? And then the little hoodlums around the neighborhood will be like, hey, I need a ride. And he'll waste all the gas giving people minor rides up and down the street. No compensation, no nothing. He just doing favors for everybody.
Just doing favors for people.
Just doing favors. So I'm like, why should I sit there and spend that money toward a car
not true.
that's not contributing to the household?
You don't use your car for just friends and...
I get stuff out of it. It's not for free.
In divorce court, people tell me the most intimate details of their lives. Join the conversation and share your experience on our Twitter page @Divorce Court and on our Facebook page. See how fans deal with their own relationships. The discussion can get heated. Don't miss it. Divorce isn't easy. If you need help with your breakup, call toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or visit our website at divorcecourt.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram @Divorce Court. Ms. Green, you wanted to say one more thing about the cheating? His or yours?
Mine. It is because he has accused me of cheating so often before I even started cheating on Mr. Williams. When I was, and really, before I started cheating on him, because I would deny him sex sometimes. He'd be like, well, that's probably because you already done went out there and got it. When I was like I was 8 months pregnant. Came home from work. I didn't feel like doing it. He's like, well, you was probably in the freezer doing it with one of your coworkers. You see, and that type of mental abuse right there is what it just like. Why even be faithful when I'm constantly getting accused
Ms. Green,
of cheating?
I don't think you were mentally abused. I don't think he has the energy.
Your Honor.
Ms. Green, this marriage is over. The divorce is happening. Don't be tacky and tired. Don't let somebody else's failure make you become. You know what I'm saying? You need to be a better woman than that. You got children in your house. You can't just be running around with every John, Dick, and Harry. Messing around. You don't know what you're gonna bring home. It's just not cool. It's not cool. And if I were you, I would put down the weed.
She got it.
I get my hair tightened up. You tighten up your curls.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
So you look good and go get a job. I wish you the best. I'm glad you're apart. This matter is adjourned. I think the only thing we can learn from Michelle and Billy is that just because your mate's trifling, you don't need to be trifling too. If you would like your case to be heard on Divorce Court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com.